watch the turntable again where the pretty Christmas tree is. It's going to spin, and here's our next item going up for bids.
A serving bar, an elegant, modern design by Whitecraft of Miami that measures a full 10 feet long. It's made of natural rattan with a handsome mica top that runs the full length of the counter. There are handy storage compartments in the back of the bar and a full-length shelf for glasses. The 6 tall stools in front of it are covered in colorful orange fabric. This impressive serving bar with stools is yours for the best bid. Price authority, Whitecraft of Miami, Miami, Florida.
I'll be darned. Standing at this bar, not one of those girls will talk to me. Well, so number 3, that's you, Miss Cameron. Minimums are $50. You're bidding for it just as you see it here.
That sure would make for a beautiful New Year's Eve party, wouldn't it, Bill?
Yeah, and a rough January 1st morning. Correctly used, according to the
I'll start at $100.
And that brings us to Mr. Christos. 50 are the minimums.
$200, Bill.
And Miss Seufer?
$300.
Won everything in sight. Mr. Di Benedetto?
$350.
And Miss Kemner?
$400, Bill.
Up to 4.
$500.
Range now is 3 to $500, and we're back to our starting bidder.
$600.
Mr. Di Benedetto is $350.
$700.
$400 is Mrs. Kamener.
$800.
And Mr. Christos.
$900.
Well, hold now. I'll tell you why I say hold. The buzzer hit, which means whatever you say is going to be your final bid. Your 5, top is 8. This is your last bid. You can make it anything you want. Not the 9, you can have that.
I'll bet $1,300, Bill.
Miss Seufer is 6, and top is 13, and it's your last bid, ma'am.
15.
Mr. Di Benedetto is 7, last bid.
I freeze.
Miss Kamener is 8, last bid of the game.
I'll freeze, Bill.
It's all over. And here are the bids. $1,500 high, $700, $800, and $1,300. The actual retail price, $1,227. The winner, Mrs. Kamener. Yep. You brought it off. You pass that along to Mrs. Kamener there, please. And you have a bonus, too. Let me tell you about your bonus. You said that this would make for a big New Year's Eve party? All right. Who said fill it up?
My husband.
I know the type of guy you're married to. All right. Just because you mention it, you can toast the new year at your new bar with this bonus. Take a look over there. Champagne. 120 bottles, all sparkling dry champagne from the famous Paul Masson vineyards, high in the Santa Cruz Mountains near Saratoga, California. They're all bottle fermented and aged, full of bubbly effervescence. Now, while you're toasting the new year with that champagne, you will be wearing this lovely evening gown. Look at it. Let me describe it to you. It's a fabulous black evening sheath with a lovely low-cut back. Yeah. Junie, dear, your hair is lovely tonight. Would you turn around again? Let's see the back of your hair. It's beautiful. Just lovely. You know, to Tom Side, our wardrobe mistress here, I said low cut, but don't overdo it here. I'll tell you what we're going to do. Junie, I'm sorry. Don't catch cold. You're going to have that repaired. We don't want to do it. So we're going to send you to a seamstress we know. We're sending you to this seamstress who just happens to live in Paris. That is where she lives. That is right. You and your husband are going to enjoy a round-trip flight for 2 from New York, economy class, aboard a Boeing Intercontinental jet of Sabena Belgian World Airlines, taking only 6.5 hours to Brussels, then on to Paris by way of flight-seeing helicopter for a 2-week vacation in double-room accommodations with continental breakfast. It's yours, and we'll even sew the dress. Congratulations. Our bids are instantaneously recorded on our tote machine, furnished by the American Totalizator Company, a division of Universal Control Incorporated. And we are going to be back here for you in just a moment with another fabulous item that we'll put up for bids. But first, I have a rather important message for every parent in the audience When your kids start scuffing up their new holiday shoes, whatever you do, don't yell at them. Just get yourself a bottle of new self-polishing Griffin scuff cover with amazing leather building action. Now, scuff cover practically rebuilds, refinishes scuffed shoes, makes them shine exactly like new again. And you never get a glary, streaky, painted look. Now, Griffin gives a deep, rich, natural leather look all over. So you get new Griffin scuff cover, the only quality scuff polish, costing only 19 cents.
And now a word about heat liniment.
Backache due to muscle strain, fatigue. No matter how hard you rub, no salve, no liniment penetrates into stiff, aching muscles. Get immediate relief, hours of relief of backache's minor pain. Get Heat. Heat works the only counter-irritation way doctors everywhere accept. Brush on Heat. Immediately, heat penetrates into skin, replaces pain with soothing warmth. So stiff, aching muscles relax. Relief lasts for hours. For backache's minor pain, get immediate relief. Get Heat.
All right, let's see what we have for a finisher. This one, I guarantee you're going to like. Not that you haven't liked the other three, but watch your draperies to your left, and here's our last item going up for Christmas bids.
A power boat. A 1962 dashing 21-foot Coronado inboard powerboat by the Century Boat Company. A sleek design with rich African mahogany planked hull, gleaming chrome trim, an Ivolite searchlight, and Spartan trumpet horn. It also has a wraparound windshield and a smart permanent hardtop with detachable fiberglass gull wings for open-air cruising. It's styled with luxurious cushioned naugahyde on the foredeck, padded dash, and throughout the interior. It seats 9 and is equipped with an Interceptor V8 260-horsepower engine. This fabulous inboard powerboat is yours if the price is right. Price Authority, Century Boat Company, Manistee, Michigan.
Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Now, we're going to ask for an opener of at least $2,500. You may open higher. Opening bidder will be Mr. Christos. Isn't that?
$2,500, Bill.
All right. Now, minimums are $100, and, of course, you may bid higher.
26.
$2,600 to Mr. Di Benedetto.
Boy, I could use that on Lake Michigan, Bill.
I'll say.
This summer. 3,000, Bill.
Up to 3, Mrs. Kaminer. Look at that pretty picture there.
I'll say 3,400, Bill.
And it's back to Mr. Christos.
4,000.
4,000 even. I like that shot. Isn't that pretty with a boat lemon in it? Now, 4,000 to you, Miss Soifer. You're 26.
45.
Okay, Mr. Di Benedetto.
5,000.
Mrs. Kaminer is 3,400.
5,200.
It's 5,200 to Mr. Christos.
7,000.
There was a jump. What does it do to you, Miss Soifer?
7,1.
You keep going. All right, Mr. Di Benedetto.
7,800.
Range now is 78 is high bid, and the low is all the way down at 52. Take another peek at the boat if you want, Miss Kaminer. You're the 52.
Just beautiful,
The
Bill.
top is 7,800.
7,900, Bill.
It's gone up $900 since it left you, Mr. Christos. You are 7.
8,000.
And it's now up to 8,000, and we're down now. Miss Soifer, you're low now. You're 71.
81.
Mr. Di Benedetto is 78. He made one of the big jumps.
I'm going to freeze, though.
Freeze anyway. And the buzzer meant last bids. Now, Miss Kaminer, let me explain. You were 79. Top is 81. This would be your last bid.
I'll freeze, Bill.
Mr. Christos, you are already 8. Top is 81. This is your last bid.
83,000. 8,300. Excuse
83,
me.
that's all right. Miss Soifer, you're 81. Top is 83. Your last bid.
84.
That's the final bid, and here they are. 84 high, 78 low, 79, and 83. Those are the bids. Let me take a look. Well, the actual retail price is over the amount. Yeah, under the amount. You all overbid. So let me tell you what we're going to do because it's Christmas. Now, the low bid on the board is 78. Merle, will you wipe them all off? Now, everyone was over. The low bid was 78. You each get one fast 5-second shot, beginning with Mr. Christos. Go. One bid.
79.
Miss Soifer.
62.
62. Mr. Di Benedetto, we have 62. And
Did you say we all overbid?
You all overbid, and low was 78. Tell you that much, so you don't get...
67.
Miss Kaminer.
61.
It's over, and here are the bids now. 62, 67, 61, 79. The actual retail price, $7,623. 75 cents. Mr. DiBenedetto, it's yours. There you are. Congratulations.
Thank you, Bill.
You're welcome. We'll have the final scores, the name of the big winner, as soon as our tabulation is completed. But first, a message from our alternate sponsor, Newport Filter Cigarettes.
Cool, refreshing pleasure. The kind of pleasure you'll find in a Newport Filter cigarette. And you'll find it only in Newport. For here is the one cigarette with a special combination of the soothing coolness of menthol, a hint of mint, and the unmistakable taste of the finest tobacco.
It's so refreshing while you're smoking Newport Filter cigarettes.
No wonder so many are switching to Newport's kind of clean, cool pleasure. No wonder they go for the combination that makes Newport alone more refreshing to begin with, more refreshing all the way.
Boy, that is a pretty boat. Time for the final accounting. Don, what are the scores?
Bill, Miss Seifer has won the entertainment unit and the $400 in cash and the car for a total of $6,133. Mr. DiBenedetto has won the boat for a total of $7,623. Mrs. Kaminer has won the bar, the champagne, the gown, the trip to Paris for a total of $3,157. And Mr. Christos, we're sorry you didn't win anything, but we have for you the complete 24-volume set of the world-famous Encyclopedia Britannica, a lifetime library for the entire family. Bill Cullen, I think we have a brand new champion.
Yeah, with $7,623. Patsy DiBenedetto, Kenosha, Wisconsin. Congratulations. Thank you, Miss Seifer, for coming by. You did pretty well in 2 weeks, 26,656. Miss Kaminer, our thanks to you. Mr. Christos, our thanks to you. Patsy, be back again next week.
I sure will.
Take it easy New Year's Eve, will you? Well, I can't think of a better way to move out of a situation like this than with a little bit of Jingle Bells, because it's the season. To all of you out there, we hope you have as much fun the rest of this Christmas Day as we have had. And, don't forget to mail your card to the First Sweepstakes. Send your entries to First Sweepstakes. The Price is Right, Post Office Box 224, New York 46, New York. And for your last look at the First Sweepstakes, join us again next week, or that next year. We'll see you then. Or for that matter, tomorrow morning on the daytime Price is Right on this same station. Thank you, and Merry Christmas.
The Price is Right has been brought to you by Heat for quick relief of minor arthritic, rheumatic, or muscular pains for hours. The Price is Right is a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. This is Don Pardo speaking. This program has been pre-recorded.
The very best during this joyous season and the happiest of New Year's. May we invite you to join us each weekday morning for Play Your Hunch. Here on...
Produced in association with the NBC Television Network.